Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. Ripple partner and Wells Fargo collaborating on Swift replacement. The Clearinghouse, a known Ripple partner company, is working with Wells Fargo on a cross-border payment system specifically designed to support digital commerce that could potentially replace SWIFT. The SWIFT system, known as Real-Time Payment Service, would facilitate the real-time transfer of digital currency between eligible accounts at Wells Fargo. A new Wells Fargo online service agreement has been shared online that details how this project could directly challenge SWIFT's dominance. And I still believe at some point in the future, we're going to see Ripple stealing away more and more business away from SWIFT year over year. Because think about it, if a bank utilizes SWIFT and another bank is utilizing RippleNet, and that bank is moving money a lot faster and a lot cheaper, every single bank is going to want to use the same technology. If anything, I could see Swift and Ripple coming together at some point. Ripple's focus highlighted as Swift plans ISO 222 upgrade in March. So Ripple emphasizes its focus on real-world utility, which includes non-fungible tokens, central bank digital currencies, and sustainability at the beginning of 2023. It claims that a focus on real-world applications will help propel the coming age of CBDCs. In this light, Ripple anticipates the launch of new CBDC pilot programs around the world and has thus prepared. James Wallace, VP of Central Bank Engagements, predicts an emphasis on interoperable CBDC solutions that enhance cross-border payments. Ripple's shift to utility extends to NFTs, with the second wave of NFTs exploring real-world use cases such as real estate and carbon markets in the works. And I said it time and time again, Ripple cares about that carbon market because that's going to grow into a massive industry. Everybody's going to need carbon credits in the future. It's just a matter of time because we see how they're pushing us in that direction. Global space race in fintech starts this April, and we see here purpose codes. The bank encourages the use of purpose codes for all CHAPS payments from April 2023. LEIs. The bank encourages the use of LEIs for all CHAPS payments from April 2023. Remittance data. The bank will expect all CHAPS DPs to use structured remittance information for domestic payments from April 2023. Structured addresses. The bank will expect all CHAPS DPs to use structured address for domestic payments from April 2023. And this is coming out of the Bank of England. And we know Ripple has a lot of ties there as well. Carol Alexander, professor of finance at the University of Sussex, believes that XRP is unlike any other crypto. She believes that if Ripple manages to beat the SEC lawsuit, it could start taking on the SWIFT banking system. SWIFT is a messaging network, and Ripple handles both messaging and liquidity. Now, I hate price predictions because, like we see here, it says XRP could hit $4.98 by 2030. But I don't believe they take everything into effect. Like, they don't look at on-demand liquidity corridors opening up. They don't look at the XRP ledger exploding with a whole bunch of new developments happening all through 2023. New projects coming on board. And I know a lot of people no longer look at market cap as far as XRP either. I still believe the central banks are going to have to put a monetary value on XRP in the future. That's why I don't like price predictions. I still believe as soon as the case ends, XRP is going higher than $4.98. I believe it's easily going to surpass $10. So what is the fair market value of XRP? Back in 2018, Susan Athey and Robert Michnick built a model to determine the value of XRP. And we see here, this is their model. Now, this puts XRP at a price of $4,813, and they try to break it down. But I don't think you can actually put a model around XRP. And here's another one. What is the fair market value of XRP? Well, based on the 99-year Golden Eagle model, XRP by 2030 would be at $13,386. But again, these are just models, but people believe these models 100%. I believe people are expecting a very, very high priced XRP, and I think it will happen. But it's going to happen based on fact, based on things that are happening around Ripple and XRP right now, all leading up to a high priced XRP. You also got to look at how much business Ripple is going to steal away from Swift. Then you look at the XRP ledger and look at how fast it's expanding and growing. This is all going to add value to XRP as well. None of this is reflected in the price right now, in my opinion. I believe the price of XRP is very suppressed until that case ends. Once XRP gets regulatory clarity, that's the game changer. That's when we're going to see the true value of XRP, in my opinion. Two of the largest money service providers in China use XRP: Alibaba, Alipay, Tanglo, Ripple ODL XRP, Tencent, WeChat, FOMOPay, Ripple ODL XRP. And that's how you could see the ties inside of China. And this is a $17 trillion mobile payments market. That's something that would push the price of XRP up. Ripple's ODL, XRP, payouts in 40 markets: Singapore, Malaysia, Poland, Indonesia, Thailand, and more. Lehman Way, XSpot, Fincy, Flash, FX, FOMOPay, iRemit, Navati, PYYPL, SBI Remit. Again, that's where the value's going to come to XRP in the future. But people always look at these models and right away they start believing XRP is going to have a buyback at some point. Make sure you don't sign over your XRP to anyone. I cannot stress that enough. Because think about it. If that case ends and XRP skyrockets to some price that you can live with, you might want to sell a little bit of your XRP. All of a sudden, you don't have access to it and the price falls down some and then goes back up later. It all comes down to how long you want to hold your XRP as well. That will tell you the price in the future. Conservatively, I could say right now, I believe XRP is going to $10 to $20. Some people predict even higher than that just after the case ends. I'm looking at Bank of America coming on board and other banks here in the US to use that on-demand liquidity. Personally, XRP was always my one and done sell bag. I have Songbird and Flare for passive income. I'm out of XRP at $10 and will hopefully pay my house off and buy a dream car. I know that's not everyone's ideal play, but it's been mine since I got into XRP years ago. Some people came into XRP with a game plan. Then along the way, people persuaded them that XRP is going in a different direction. It's overnight flip of the switch moment. That can happen based on the Big Bang migration and ISO. But you can't count on that. You have to look at things you can count on around XRP. And you got to look at how high the price needs to get for you to be happy with it. Passive income, not working a 9 to 5, but doing something I love that makes the world better. Being able to provide for my family and friends. 3 months a year of vacation. I could go on, LOL. What does having it all look like to you? And that's what it means for some people. But you ever take notice, people that hold XRP always want to do something good in the world. They want to make the world a better place. That's why I always felt we were determined to buy XRP. We were envisioned with the vision to find XRP, like the chosen ones to hold it. Because everybody inside the XRP community always talks about doing good in the world once XRP skyrockets in price. A lot of them, they want to do things for their family and friends, even though for years they probably told their friends and family, go out and get a bag of XRP. But they didn't share the same vision me and you do sometimes. That's why it's hard to even point to your family and say, listen, a great reset's coming. You know, you need to see what's happening in the world. Yet they don't believe that either, most of them. But that's what it comes down to for XRP holders. You always have to find that price you can live with, and that's when you will be happy with your XRP holdings. Value of XRP is determined by market demand. So in this way, XRP can be backed by gold on the XRP ledger, creating a new type of asset that combines the benefits of both XRP and gold. I don't think it needs to be backed by gold. I think it's going to get a monetary value, and it's going to be a higher value because it's got to move all the world's money. And a lot of people get that idea from this as well. Central banks have been buying gold in quantities not since 1967. After decades of efforts to demonize gold, why would the guardians of the monetary system suddenly invest these amounts? So people think the central banks are buying up gold to back XRP. They're buying up that gold to back their digital currencies in their country. But that digital gold backed currency is going to be high valued. CBDCs will be backed by gold on international transactions. Whatever bridge, whether it be Corda or XRP Ledger or another, it has to reflect the value being transacted. There is no getting away from that. That's why I said XRP has to be a high priced. Maybe early on they were comparing it to 1 ounce of gold because it's going to be moving gold backed money in the future. That can give it a high price. But again, we all want the same thing. We want life-changing money. We want to quit our job, and we want to go and do the things we want to do. And that's why you bought XRP. But if you want to take a conservative number, short term, if you only want to hold XRP to say 2025, you might see $100 to $500 XRP. If you continue holding it to 2030, you might see a $10,000 XRP at some point. Because again, it has to be a high valued stable coin in the future. It can't be moving up and down in price all the time. I pointed that out in yesterday's video. Because even a person that owns a convenience store that is accepting XRP, he's selling a product on a daily basis. And sure, the transaction's fast, but maybe he doesn't transact that XRP into fiat quick enough and the price of XRP falls, so he loses money on all the products he sold that day. That can't happen. It has to be more stable than where it's at right now. That's what makes sense to me. Let me know what you think about that, because my ideas and your ideas might not coincide with each other. And I always told you, I'm not right about everything. You know, I'm a human, just like all of you. I'm a retail investor that works a 9-to-5 job. And then I make YouTube videos and I talk about this because I'm so passionate about XRP and where it's going in the future. And I'm passionate about waking people up to the Great Reset. That's why I do this. And I want to keep you positive, and I want to cross that finish line with all of you. That's what it has always been for me from day one. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.